everybody, my name's Tennille, and today we're doing a haul video. I know I've been away for, dare I say it, 2 months. I've been kind of having a few health issues, but just know that I'm back and I'm so much better. No need to worry. All I have to say is please take care of yourself and make sure you eat 3 meals a day and get your vitamins and don't be like Auntie Tennille, okay? Make sure. Oh, I added a bit more blonde to my hair as well too. I know someone in one of my old videos had asked me the color. I am going back to the hair salon, the Curl Ambassadors, that's where I got it done, next week, so I will figure it out for you, I promise. All of this shopping has been taking place over the last 4 months, so do not think I just went into Sephora and went in. So with my organized self, I'm going to do this by brand to make things so much easier. So we're gonna start off with BECCA right now because BECCA's my bae. BECCA has been doing it real big. I'm trying to find the perfect Holy Grail foundation, or foundations in a sense, because I want one for every day, but then I want one for going out, like slayage matte makeup. So I picked up the BECCA Ever Matte Shine Proof foundation in the color Mahogany. But yeah, this mahogany color, it has some red and it has some yellow, and me myself being neutral, it's kind of hard to find neutral high-end foundations out there. They usually lean really yellow or really red. So yeah, hopefully this works well. This is how it looks. It's like a squeezy tube. It looks really small. It says 40 ml, which is 1.35 fluid ounces. I plan on wearing it to Generation Beauty Toronto this weekend, so let me know if you guys are coming to that. But yeah, hopefully this works for me. And this foundation retails for, I believe, $51. Not too sure if you guys ever heard of Haute Look, but they sell brands at discounted prices for like up to 80 or 70% off. The other day, and when I say the other day, I mean like 2 months ago, they had a BECCA sale, and I picked up their Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation. This feels so lightweight on the face. It's amazing. I picked up 2 of them because I think they were going for like $10 each, something crazy like that. But I don't know, I didn't find my perfect color. I picked up the color Sienna, and I also picked up Sandalwood. They're both ever so slightly dark, but I feel like I can get away with them in the summertime. I picked up the BECCA Radiant Skin Creamy Concealer from Haute Look as well too. This was going for, I think it was going for like $8 or so. This concealer is so trash, guys. It's ridiculous. It says Radiant Creamy. No. Number one, I did buy the wrong color. It was a bit too light for a highlight shade on me, but it was like tar on my face. I could not blend it out. My sister tried to blend it out with her fingers to warm it up. It was barely moving anywhere. It's like cement. Like, it's very thick and it's like ever so slightly movable, but it's dragging my skin. When I blend it out, it drags my skin. It's really trash. I would never recommend this ever in my life. But what BECCA does really well is their highlighters. Now, I never thought I would spend $45 a piece on a highlighter, and I was always wondering why everyone did that. And you know when people like put their highlighter on, they're like, yeah, it's like all that foolishness, and they're being mad extra. I'm like, okay, it can't be that great. But I go into Sephora and I'm like, what's the hype about? I swatch it and I was like, okay, throw it in the bag, because they're really nice, guys. They're amazing. I picked up 2 of their highlighters. They're both in the color Topaz. One of them is the poured version, which is like their cream highlighter, and I thought this would be kind of like a nice natural highlight for every day. They describe this one as like a pale golden pearl color, and it's like the perfect shade for my skin tone. I really like this. It looks so nice and natural, and there's not big chunks of glitter. Like, that's my pet peeve when it comes to highlighters. I really wanted the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow at one point, but when I swatch it, it just looks like a fairy just threw up on my hand. Like, it's too glittery for me. So I like this one because it gives you that nice kind of like wet look glow. Is real cute. So this is the pressed powder version, and this one gives a much more intense highlight. So this one is going to be for my everyday. This one is going to be for like my going out slayage glow. I want to blind everyone who comes in a 5-kilometer radius type of glow. This is going to do it for me. It's really nice. And I bought a really nice brush to go with it as well too. Okay, so next we are on to Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush, which goes amazingly with the pressed version of Topaz. Every single YouTuber right now is using this with their highlighters, but honestly I see why. It is super soft. The bristles are not pokey at all. It's just the perfect shape to get that highlighter on. Sometimes I find a fan brush a little too thin and it doesn't pick up enough product and it kind of doesn't blend it out enough. But just the shape, I'm not a makeup YouTuber, you guys know I'm mainly fashion, but just the shape of it blends out the highlighter really nicely. And this one retails for about $33. So next I picked up another brow wiz from Anastasia. I picked it up in the color dark brown. I was using ebony for the longest time, thinking that I need the darkest shade, but I think I was watching a video by Bobby Brown and saying if you have really dark hair, it's kind of nice to go down a shade. My hair is technically not super dark brown or black, kind of like ebony, the shade. My camera can be so bright and facey sometimes, the way it just shuts off on me, but I just really like the dark brown because it's a shade lighter than ebony and it's a lot warmer as well too, which I think matches my hair a lot better. The price of this continuously goes up, but I think I bought it for $27. Also by Anastasia, I bought the clear brow gel. The girl at Sephora, I'm so raspy today, gee willikers. The girl at Sephora did my brows and she used the brow wiz and she also used the brow powder, which I kind of want to pick up too, and she used the clear brow gel on me. Now I've been using the Benefit, what is that called again? Benefit Gimme Brow for a while now, but I feel like that color is just a bit too ashy. So since I'm going a bit warmer with the dark brown, I just thought I'd pick up a clear brow gel. And this just locks your brows in place all day, like your hair is not going anywhere. Yeah, and the packaging is kind of cute. This one goes for $30, I believe. We are going to do, what are we gonna do next? Urban Decay? Let's do Urban Decay. I've been trying to find this lip liner everywhere. It is in the shade 1993. That is my birth year, but that's not why I was trying to look for it. It's just that perfect kind of like brownie, nudie, slightly, ever so slightly pink lip liner for every day. And I'm literally pairing this underneath all of my lipsticks. It's just a really nice color. You guys may already know how I feel about MAC lip liners. I don't like lip liners that are super dry and drag your lips, but this one by Urban Decay is so creamy, but not to the point where it rubs off super easily. Yeah, it doesn't drag your lips and it feels so lightweight on the lips as well too. This was just super hard to find. 1993, I don't know what it is. I hope they don't discontinue it because I had like my Holy Grail lip liner by Bobby Brown, and yes, it's discontinued in brownie pink. I was so angry, so upset, but it is what it is. Right now I'm using this and I really like it. Retails for $25. I really want to find the lipstick, but the lipstick is sold out in like all Sephora's in Toronto. I might try and order it on the actual Urban Decay website though. Next by Urban Decay, I picked up the Naked Skin Concealer. Now, a lot of people were comparing it to the Nars Radiant Creamy, so I'm like, I gotta see what it's about. I finished my Nars, so I'm like, I will pick up this one. I think it goes for $1 less than the Nars, so this one retails for $35. For my concealer, I kind of like to use it like a highlighter shade, so I usually go about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. The Nars Creamy Radiant Concealers, whatever that name is, they just didn't have as many shades in the range for me to do that. I was using the color Amande, and the shade before that is literally like 5 shades, okay, I'm exaggerating, it's like 3 shades or 4 shades lighter than my skin tone, and it just looked like too ashy underneath there. I got the color Dark Golden. So it's warm enough for my under eye, and I feel like it brightens it as well too. And yeah, this is really creamy. I feel like this is way creamier than the Nars, but for some reason I find it has a little bit less coverage, which is okay for me for every day. I don't really have like super crazy like hyperpigmentation to cover up, and if I color correct, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, this is just so creamy and so blendable. Not so much complete coverage, but very weightless. I like this a lot. Next, I have some repurchases, and they are lash products. I love Lancome for my lashes. They're just amazing. Holy grail. I picked up the Cils Booster XL. I'm sure that's not how you say it because Lancome is a French brand, but yeah, it's just a kind of like white eyelash primer, and I just love these things because I don't know if it really does make my lashes long and strong, but I don't find them fall out or anything or get shorter. And I just like using a primer because I feel like you don't have to build up your black mascara on top of it as much, and kind of like waste product in a sense. And then I also repurchased my Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. It's my favorite one to date. I can't try anything else unless someone wants to give it to me for free, but I can't come off of this. I literally can't. I love this so much because of the kind of like S-shape wand. I kind of use the tip of it to like curve my lashes and like curl them a bit. And yeah, I just find I don't have to like stroke my lashes so much just to build them up. So yeah, I love this mascara. It's holy grail status for me. At one point I never thought I would come off of drugstore mascara, but I can't go back. I can't go back. Primer retails for $30 and the mascara retails for $31. Next we have is Makeup Forever, this little eyeliner brush. I bought a gel eyeliner, which I will show you in a second, and I feel like this works pretty well. I don't know if I'm in love with it as of yet. I think I might want an angled eyeliner brush to do my liner. This one retails for about $23, which I think is pretty reasonable as well. Like, it's okay. It's in my brush collection and it's okay. I picked up a chromatic mixer and it's for water-based foundation, and pretty much these mixers are meant to kind of like change the undertone of your foundation. If you're like me and it's hard for you to find the perfect undertone match in foundations, you can pick up one of these mixers. They come in water-based and oil-based, so you have to figure out what base your foundation is and then pick one accordingly. So I picked up the red version because one of my Nars foundations, the All Day Luminous, is way too yellow on me. It's the right color, but for some reason it's just really yellow, and I'm a neutral undertone, so I thought adding some red to it would help. I've yet to try it out, but yeah, this one retails for about $17, and hopefully it works really well because I'm so tired of wanting to like a foundation. I just can't like it because the color doesn't match. Like, and the color matching is like the first thing you need to make sure is perfect. So hopefully these work out. I kind of want to pick up a yellow one as well. Yeah, I will link all of these products down below for you guys. Also by Makeup Forever, I picked up a blush. I really like this blush. It's so nice. It's a cream blush. Just like the BECCA highlighter, I'm really into cream products right now, especially for like an everyday makeup look. I feel like they look a lot more natural than powder. I never wear nails, guys. It was my birthday the other day, so I thought I'd treat myself, but sometimes it's just a hassle to like open things. Okay. It's a nice pinky mauve-y color. For me, it's a really nice everyday blush, and it's in the color 420. It's creamy and blendable. I just take 2 fingers and then I kind of like rub it in the blush and then like pat it out in like a circular motion. Can I talk? And sometimes I take my beauty blender and kind of like blend it out a bit more, but this is really pretty on. This one goes for $30. One of their lip liners. This is really creamy and really nice on the lips. It retails for about $24. I think it's cheaper than the Urban Decay. It's just the perfect kind of like burgundy color for lipstick. I have a really nice shade to go with it. I will show you in a second. I really like the Makeup Forever lip liners. They're super creamy, pretty much like the Urban Decay ones. I just like the Urban Decay ones more because they're featherweight on the lips. These ones are pretty lightweight as well too, but in comparison, the UD ones are just featherweight. They don't really have names on their things. 11C. And by Smashbox, the color to go with that is in the color Screen Queen, and it's a matte lipstick. This is so nice. I have a few pictures. I have a pinned tweet on my Twitter where I showed it on my Snapchat, and I also have an Instagram picture which I will show you guys. It's just a really nice burgundy color, and it's just a true matte lipstick. You know when matte lipsticks can have a little bit of gloss to it? No, this is a really nice matte lip, and together these are just like match made in heaven right here. I plan on picking up more of these lipsticks. They feel so nice and creamy on the lips, but still not super heavy. Yeah, the quality of these are really nice. I can't remember the price of this, but again, it is linked down below. Oh, and it says, Studio tip, in a pinch, dot on cheeks for an instant flush. I guess so. I don't know if I would put it on my cheeks. Maybe I'll try it one time. Oh, but that would be a really nice matching makeup look. The Always Sharp lip liner by them in nude medium, and this goes amazingly underneath my Buxom True Nude lip color. I'll post a picture, an Instagram picture that I took with it. It's finished, which makes me angry because this was like $24. What is this truck doing in front of my house right now? I've literally only had it for like 2 months or so, but it's a really nice lip liner. I might repurchase it. might not because it finishes so quickly, but the way it works is the cap is like a sharpener, and you like push up the product here, and then once you twist it on and then twist it back off, it's sharpened, so it's always sharp. It was so confusing. I was like, how do I use this? By Shu Emura, everybody and their grandma has this, but I was pretty much last to the party. But this is a pretty good eyelash curler. It helps me not have to build up my mascara so much so you can see my lashes. I curled my lashes with this once, and my lashes were pretty much curled the same way for like 2 days, so this is pretty good, especially if you already have kind of slightly curly lashes. This will really make your lashes pop. This one goes for $24, I believe, and it comes with one refill as well too. Next by Nars is the Nars Sheer Glow. Yeah. I was expecting a longer name. I don't know what happened with that. It's the Nars Sheer Glow. This foundation has been out for a while, but I thought I'd try it because I want a good everyday foundation. And I like Nars foundations because they have the right amount of yellow in it, except for the All Day Luminous one. It's like way too much yellow. But I have it in the color Macao. It is what I am wearing today. It's not like glowy until like my oils start breaking through, but I just did my makeup and powdered, so yeah, I feel like it's a pretty good everyday foundation. Oh, one thing that makes me so angry about this though is that there's no pump. And like, okay, fine, there's no pump. I have foundations without pumps, but like, it's not like a super runny foundation. So I find that I have to like whack the glass on the back of my hand just to get it out. And I swear my hand is gonna bruise for doing that. And Sephora doesn't sell the pump. Only Nars' website online you can get it. So, so annoying. I'm gonna have to get that now. $50-something. Next is my cream contour stick by Tarte. This is my holy grail contour. Like, I will use this till the day I die. It is such a nice color. I use the deepest color, which is I think Park Avenue Princess number 3. Yeah, and it's a nice cool tone shade, so it's not warm and it doesn't look like a bronzer, but it actually mimics like your natural highlight, your natural contour color, which is a cool tone. So yeah, it creates a nice shadow and it's really nice and creamy and blendable, and I like it a lot. This one retails for $30 as well. $30 is like the average price for all these pieces. I have this sample by Marc Jacobs. It's the Fine liner. This one works decently well. I feel like it transferred to my lower lash line when I used it. I can't fully remember, but I kind of wanted something to define my lash line so I don't always have to like whip out my gel liner. But yes, I will keep you guys updated on this. Not sure if I love it yet. I also stopped by the INGLOT store downtown, across the street from Eaton Center. They have an INGLOT store in Toronto, and I picked up the infamous gel liner. Now, the guy there told me that apparently this is the darkest liner or gel liner on the market, and to be honest, I probably believe that. It's really, really dark, really matte, and for some reason I thought like gel liners were not going to be creamy and like would drag on your eye, but this one is really creamy and I like it a lot. It retails for something ridiculous. It's like $20. I thought it would be like $30, but INGLOT is actually pretty reasonably priced. I want to go back in there and kind of like create one of those eyeshadow palettes with like the Freedom system. It's really sick. And then I also picked up a face and body illuminator. It's a liquid highlighter. This would be so bomb in the summertime to like put on your collarbone or wherever. Gold and also champagne, so it's like the perfect shade for my skin tone. Yeah, this is pretty good. It has a really nice highlight. There's not too much sparkle in there. And this one I got for something crazy. Like, it was less than $20. I think it was like 15 or something. The last pieces that I have are skincare. So I never knew I could love cotton pads so much in my life, but these are the Shiseido facial cotton cotton pads, and they like say that they're luxuriously gentle, and they are. Honestly, they're so soft. I can't go back to my drugstore cotton pads. Funny story, I was teaching my boyfriend on how to use toner and whatnot, and I was telling him how you need cotton pads, and he's like, oh, can I like borrow some of yours until I buy some? And I was like, honey, I don't think you can. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, these are expensive cotton pads. They go for $11 for 165, which is not that bad in my opinion, but these are like my luxury cotton pads. I'm like, I don't think you can use it. We actually got into an argument about it. I was like, I will buy you all the Walmart cotton pads in the world, but you cannot touch my Shiseido ones. These are really nice if you guys are looking for cotton pads that don't kind of like break up or like leave cotton bits on your face when using your toner. These are the ones, like literally their life. The Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster. I never thought I would spend so much on a skincare product. I do on makeup, like foundation, so I'm like, why not take care of your skin? Like, that's really important. So this bad boy retails for $60, but honestly, it's like the best thing ever. If I have dark spots left over from like breakouts or whatever, it really, really, really brightens them. And my face just looks a lot more glowier and brighter. That's what vitamin C does for you. So I recommend this hands down. I got hooked on it when I got a sample from Sephora once, and I'm like, here we go again with our expensive taste. Also picked up the Origins Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. Every time I use this, my face looks brighter, and it really, really clears my pores as well too. The charcoal one is nice, but I think I might like this a bit better. And it's pink, so it's kind of cute too. This one retails for about $30, and honestly, it is well worth it. My uncle used one of my Origins masks before, and he's like, can you like get me one? I'm like, you can walk into Sephora yourself and buy yourself one. Guys are just so weird going into Sephora. Like, they sell men's stuff, and like men can wear makeup too if you wanted. I don't know, they just feel so intimidated. That needs to like break. For my birthday gift that I picked up the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser and then the Rose Face Mask. I haven't used the mask yet, but the cleanser, it's a little too gentle for me. I don't know, I feel like I need a deeper clean if I'm wearing makeup every day. But if you have gentle or sensitive skin, this would be really, really nice and gentle for you. You'll probably really like it. The last thing I have is the Sephora branded face brush, and I use this with my cleanser to kind of like buff away any extra makeup. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Honestly, one day maybe I'll like invest into a Clarisonic, but right now this is doing the trick for me, and it takes off any extra makeup that I didn't get with my micellar water. I'm using the Garnier one right now, and it's pretty decent. Okay, I feel like I kind of tried to rush through some of it because I didn't want this video to be super long. I'm saying this now, and it's probably mad long after I edit it. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I promise you I am here to stay. Like, I love you guys so much, and thank you for being so patient. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of me, and don't forget to follow me on my social media outlets. I've been updating them like quite regularly, so if you miss me here, please, please, please check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at eyefourstyle, and I will see you guys in my next one. All right, take care. Bye.